Welcome back to Elevate with Emma. Today's class is a Vinyasa flow for self-love and healing. Roll out your mat and let's begin. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position on your mat. Gently close your eyes and let's connect to our breath. Take 3 deep inhales in and exhale. Inhale, reaching your arms up, and exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Really focus on the rise and fall of your chest, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's set today's intention. I love every cell in my body and am grateful for all that my body does for me. Gently open your eyes as you inhale, and as you exhale, place your hands behind you and lift your hips up to the sky. Feel your chest and the front of your hips opening up. Now slowly lowering back down again. And let's bring some movement into our upper body by circling it around. Circling our rib cage around to the right and then changing to the left, bringing lots of movement into that upper body. Reaching your arms up and taking it down to the right side, lengthening in your arm, looking up to the sky if that feels comfortable. If not, just keep your neck neutral. And now taking it over to the left, really feel the stretch in our side body. And take it back to the right hand side. And swapping it back to the left. Coming up to our tabletop position, let's move like a wave, so arching our back and dropping it down into child's pose. Coming back up, arching that back and back to child's pose. Moving nice and freely at your own pace. Move nice and fluid like a wave, really waking up the spine and our joints. Now holding it there in child's pose, connecting to Mother Earth, feel nice and grounded, safe and secure. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Coming up, let's move to the top of our mat in a standing position. Move into Tadasana, ready for our sun salutations. Rolling our shoulders back, pressing our tail under. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to our forward fold, holding it there and dropping the neck down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to our forward fold. Taking it nice and slow. Jump or step back to your plank and Chaturanga Dandasana down and up to our Cobra. Now tucking the toes and pressing back into our downward facing dog, holding it there, trying to see our belly button, really pressing the shoulders down, lengthening in the hamstrings, taking it nice and slow. And when you're ready, taking some steps forward to the front of our mat. Inhale to our half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bringing our hands all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful work. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to our forward fold. Keeping the neck nice and long. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, shoulders down. Now stepping or jumping our feet back into our plank position. Keeping our core nice and tight. Chaturanga Dandasana down. Inhale to our Cobra position. moving nice and slowly, tucking our toes under and pushing back to our downward facing dog. Being nice and gentle with yourself, feeling gratitude and love for your body and all that it does for you. Holding it here for a little bit longer. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, walk to the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go straight into Sun Salutation B. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to our forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, keeping the shoulders down and neck nice and long. Inhale, stepping your right foot back, opening up the chest in our lunge. Holding it there, getting a beautiful stretch in the front of our hip there. And now dropping that right knee, folding the toes under. Inhale as you stretch your arms up, press the hips even further down. Let them sink lower and lower. With each inhale, radiate positivity and love, filling every cell in your body with gratitude. And when you're ready, placing your hands back down to our lunge, stepping the left foot back into plank, keeping the core nice and tight, Chaturanga Dandasana down, pausing before we lower and pressing up to our cobra. Now tucking the toes and hips up to our downward facing dog. Holding it there, trying to look at our belly button, lengthening the hamstrings, and begin to walk it out, bending each knee. Now pressing our heels down to the ground, stepping our right foot forward into our high lunge, left foot comes forward, inhale, half lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reaching our hands all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Now let's do the left side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to our forward fold. Inhale to our half lift. Exhale back to our forward fold. Stepping your left foot back this time into our lunge, opening up the chest, holding it here as you sink low into the hip. Now dropping that left knee down, inhale as your arms come up, letting the hips sink down. Holding it there, remember as you inhale, feel so much gratitude and love. As you exhale, allow any stress or tension to just melt away. Bringing your hands back down, lifting the knee back to your lunge. Stepping your right foot back into our plank position, core nice and tight. Lowering down, hold it just above the ground. And lower, pressing up to our cobra. Really opening up the chest. If it feels comfortable, you can look up to the sky. Now tucking our toes, lifting the hips up to our downward facing dog. Really pressing the shoulders down, sucking in the belly button, and begin to walk it out. You'll be feeling nice and warm now. Pressing the heels in one last time, and stepping that left foot forward into our lunge, opening the chest up. Stepping our right foot forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to our forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. And exhale, hands to our heart center. Beautiful work. Now starting back into Tadasana. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Now this time we're going to hold on to the back of our legs if you can. Remembering to keep the neck nice and long and shoulders down. Deep breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. sinking lower and lower into the posture. Now, holding onto your elbows, we're going to dangle in that pose. So again, keeping the shoulders down, neck nice and long, and let gravity pull you down. If you need to, just bend your knees so it feels comfortable. Now, joining your hands behind your back, we're going to move into our double angle pose. If this is already providing a good stretch, just leave your hands here. If not, gently let them come down towards the earth, keeping your elbows nice and straight. Being very gentle with our shoulders here, breathing in and out, working with our body and just going as far as our body allows us to today. Holding it here and feeling a beautiful stretch in the shoulders and hamstrings. Now gently bringing our hands back and releasing them, being extra gentle. Hands back down and bending our knees, rolling back up again. Just hold your mountain pose, taking a deep breath in and out, and feeling the beautiful benefits that that stretch gave us today. Close your eyes and go inward, sending love and gratitude to yourself. Now reaching your arms up, exhale Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale half lift, exhale Uttanasana. Stepping our right foot back to our lunge, left foot back to plank. Now let's flow Chaturanga down up to our cobra, tucking the toes, lifting the hips up to our downward facing dog. Next, lift up your right knee to your three-legged dog. Really lifting that knee up. You can move around a bit to see what feels comfortable. And now taking that right foot through and stepping into our lunge. Bringing your hands to prayer and now twisting into our revolved lunge. So try and get your left elbow onto your left knee. Holding it there, activating the muscles in the legs so you feel nice and strong. I like to imagine roots shooting out from my legs going down deep into the earth. This helps with my stability in the pose. Now placing your left hand down next to your foot, opening up that top arm. Beautiful work, everybody. Hold it there nice and strong. You're doing an amazing job. Now you may want to adjust your back foot as you straighten the right leg, and we're in our revolved triangle. Holding it there as you feel a beautiful stretch through your side body. Really try and press the left heel down into the ground. If it's not there today, that's fine. Just work with your body. Now bringing that hand down, straightening up, coming back into our lunge, stepping our right foot back into plank, lowering it down and up to our cobra, tucking the toes under and back to our downward facing dog. Holding it there for a moment. Now lifting the left knee up, really opening up the hips there, getting a beautiful stretch. Try and lift the knee a little bit higher. Great work, and stepping it through into our lunge. Now hands coming into prayer and coming into our revolved lunge on the other side. Remembering to activate your muscles, so really try and drive the back heel back and activate the hamstring. Really try and get the twistiest twist you can here. Placing the right hand next to the left foot and opening up that left arm. Really extend the fingertips up, lengthening and twisting. Now, if it feels comfortable, you can look up at that top hand. If not, you're welcome to just look down at your bottom hand. Keeping your breath nice and even. Beautiful. Now stretching that front leg and opening it up into our revolved triangle. Keep reaching. Keep your legs engaged, holding it there. I know this is a difficult one. Beautiful work, everybody. Take a deep breath in and exhale, coming back to our lunge. Excellent work. Now stepping that left foot back to plank and flow it down. Chaturanga Dandasana up into our cobra, tucking the toes and pressing it back into our downward facing dog. You should be feeling beautiful and loose now. Really press those shoulders down, lengthening the hamstrings. Give it one more big press. Now when you're ready, coming back down to a seated position on your mat. Let's slow it down now with some deep breathing. So find a comfortable position, place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Gently close your eyes. As you take a deep breath in, imagine the air running down your spine. And as you exhale, it flows up through the top of your head like a whale. Breathing in love and gratitude, and exhale up through the top of your head. Just hold it here for a few moments, remembering today's intentions. I love every cell in my body. I am grateful for everything that my body does for me. On your next inhale, reach your arms up above your head, keeping your eyes closed. And hands to heart center. Really bask in the beautiful, joyous energy that today's practice has given us. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I wish you love and light. Namaste.